Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Sonic 2. Ugh.
Yeah, these turtles are making me sad here. They remind me of my late turtles.
Oh yeah,
Jafayas.
You had 3 turtles, right?
Tip Top, Tuck, and Tim. Anyway, you know what I think? Maybe, winter came for summer.
I guess.
Winter consumed summer.
I get it's having to sacrifice itself, but it was such a vain.
It was wasted.
It was wasted. It could have been.
Do anything.
It could have even been in the next episode when they're running around the woods. It gets smacked by a Yeti.
But
defending them.
It could have been where he attacked the Night King, who was just about to slit Randy's throat, where it really saved his life. It did nothing. It delayed them for a second.
As Joe
and they slaughtered.
As Joe put it last night, and I called it. He goes, maybe that's the second they needed.
Anyway, we're actually seeing the next level. This is the Wing Fortress, Robotnik's airship that's going to take us. So now, remember Jesse never liked this part because
that's it. It was done playing.
You can't control Tails anymore.
This is when I left the room.
But you didn't leave the room. You watched.
I was like,
used to love to watch this.
Oh, this was back in the day before there was.
This was when
there was no Game Boy.
Jesse was my shadow.
Well, there was Game Boy, but it wasn't like today where you could pick up a fucking any game or you could go on your computer.
No, but we were also kids though.
I'm just saying, kids nowadays they're
different. They are. So Tails gets shot down, which is
no.
Sonic just leaves him, which I kind of thought was always a little harsh, but and we'll see about Tails' fate in a little bit. We have to get through the Wing Fortress. Obviously, Robotnik is piloting this. Oh, that's, by the way, where Scratch came from.
Yeah.
The chicken thing in the cartoon. And the coconut monkey was actually in the first level, Emerald Hill.
Yeah, and that was Coconut, right? Was that his name?
Yeah. Okay, we're not going to go that route. This route. This is the Tone secret thing. We can go right through the thing. Skip a lot of the hard stuff. Okay, you gotta be careful here because this is a true sky level, which means there's a lot of falling potentially. I love the gold chick.
Let's go to the east.
Robotnik rebuilds this ship in Sonic 3.
Well, you might as well try. Is he alone now? Oh wow, that makes no sense.
That's a little continuity
error. Hey Sonic!
You got shot down.
Aww.
You got shot down.
Learn the patterns.
Learn the patterns. It's not the patterns that bother me. It's this. Let those bombs come, see? And
you get hit by the same batch of bombs every time, too.
Shut.
That's it.
Well, seeing as that's the last lamppost. Anyway, look, you got 4 emeralds. Get 3 more and you can be Super Sonic.
That's it. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Or me and Warrior X's if you want. We can put in, there's a secret code where you can start with all emeralds. And we can do Death Egg with all the emeralds if you want. It's up to you.
Oh. No.
Oh. Over Odyssey. Okay.
Oh, Sonic. How these games meant to us.
These are special games to us.
I think we played this more than Mario.
We did. We played Mario a lot.
There was 2 games. It was Sonic and Mario. I'm just saying, I remember playing this more than Mario.
We did.
You assigned characters and levels.
Because you could control Tails with me. And that was a big deal back then. To be able to play simultaneously.
Oh, Tony didn't do 2-player.
Right. In other words, it allowed Jesse to be able to play, but without taking away from my playtime.
Tone didn't do 2-player. 2-player was the... Oh, what you mean I gotta share airtime? Step on it.
You're not supposed to step on it. That's a lone jump. Knuckles kills that with his body. No challenge with it.
Tails doesn't fly either.
No, Tails can't fly in this.
Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't until 3.
Not willingly, yeah. You can fly, you know, story-wise.
Yeah, but not. You can't actually fly as a character. That was interesting.
So this was always cool. Like you get to this thing, and there's this button here, and if you step on
I think
it,
it's a button. I think it's a hatch.
yeah, and we're in, and like there's the whole interior of the ship. Sonic just kind of skipped over it.
Yeah.
So here's Robotnik. Oh, look at how fat he is.
Oh, this was hard with Knuckles because
This is very hard, and Knuckles too.
you can't jump as high, right?
Right. That's why a lot of. We'll explain that in the next game. Knuckles can't reach a lot of the things Sonic and Tails can in 3. That's his one negative. He can't jump high. But anyway,
And he's red.
this is not an easy boss fight.
So it's a nip.
Not easy at all.
Oh
And
god.
later on, actually in the rebuilt version of this in 3, you fight something very similar, which is cool.
Robotnik never wasted tech. He's an engineer.
He's a genius. I'm telling you. You can't build these things if you're not a genius. And also he has unlimited resources apparently.
If you're a genius, you can make money. Or steal it. You know, whatever. Wow, it's still alive?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't have the usual 8 hits. This thing, I think it has like 12 hits.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, what's this?
Oh!
He escaped.
He always does. He's always faster than Sonic.
Let's get the secret life in the cockpit.
And then that's where you blow out and
Oh,
land
no!
in the desert, right?
Right. That's true. Now he's taking you off in a rocket to space. How are we ever going to chase him?
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, you're okay!
I put a rocket on the bottom of the tornado.
Wow! You added the rocket to the tornado in the little time it took me to do that?
Yup.
So you crash landed, survived, nursed yourself back to health, and built the rocket? In 2 minutes and 33
We've been gone
seconds?
for 6 months.
Well, here we go. And yes, apparently Sonic can,
Breathe in space.
yeah, this doesn't bother him. Here we go. This
was intense.
And this also is a very difficult boss fight because you cannot have any rings, regardless of how you play. It's true. Regardless of how you play, you start the Death Egg with 0 rings. So do you want to...
No, we can play through the rest of the game. It's just boss fights.
Alright. This is the prototype of Metal Sonic.
I am Mecha Sonic.
Mecha Sonic. And he looks like the prototype. He's clunky.
He's not blue.
And Robotnik is watching. He's not colored yet.
I don't know why Robotnik's feeling the pain when you hit Mecha Sonic, though. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, right?
Ooh, you fucked up. I saw it coming, yo.
I forgot his pattern. Also, you don't get to explore the enormous Death Egg. It's just boss fight.
Just sit there.
But next, finally, you get to see the whole thing.
And then we're gonna do Sonic Adventure when he's in Sonic. Oh, that's a commitment.
Okay, wish me luck here. This is not easy.
The robot.
Okay, ready? Now this doesn't make sense how he outruns Sonic, but
Yeah, Sonic could fucking cut his legs off.
one of the best pieces of music in Sonic. This was.
Why don't you go to sleep? You're not in summer school.
This was epic.
It was me fighting Thunder Genesis when he was going to summer school.
This was epic, right, Jess?
Really?
Epic. I mean, like this was like one of the titans in Wars of Shadow.
Yeah.
This tremendous walking mech thing. And you always want to make him where he lands in that spot, furthest to the right. And you gotta hit him in his little chummy there.
His punch.
His balls, basically. But you gotta be careful not to hit the spiked hands. It's very
Or the legs.
difficult. Or the legs. It's not easy.
I'm back from summer school. And then, and he used to come back from summer school and pass out.
Yeah, I would get home around 10 o'clock.
And pass out. And that's why he was so cranky, because then he would stay up late and then have to get up early in the morning. Was summer school Monday through Friday?
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it was Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, I thought so.
But, no, actually, I think it was Monday through Friday. That's why I was so annoyed. But, the thing about summer school, and it was far away, too, for me to drive. It was all the way near Tinton Falls. And I wasn't really... That was the first year of my license, so it was good practice, but, you know, when you first get your license, it's nerve-wracking. Driving along that far away. I remember the step on my foot thing.
Yeah.
I stepped on my foot. Oh, you stepped on my foot. So now let me chin the nuts. So yeah, when you want to run to the side so you miss those things, let him go up. And after he does the walk thing, that's when you hit him. You can hit him at other points if you want to be a cowboy. But I don't recommend it.
If you want to be a cowboy,
you know, like this is when you want to hit him right here. Oh!
Let's get out of
here! Let's go! Yeah!
Boof! And now they would be sucked out into the vacuum of space.
Remember how intense this music was?
Animal buddies.
Tails knew what he had to do, right? Mr. Walrus and Chicky T.
I mean, Tails is the one that set the death egg ablaze. He wanted to leave him to die, and the bird's like, "You have to do it." He was like, "I don't wanna."
That was Josh the bird.
Yes.
That was before there was Knuckles.
Burner. We can't hear the music, by the way.
No. Sonic is dead right now.
He was sucked into the vacuum of space.
No, he's gonna die.
Tails, even if he hits Tails, he's gonna die. Just lands on the fucking tornado, breaks his legs.
In Fantasy Sonic Land, if Tails wasn't there, he would have died.
Yeah.
Now
he's not gonna turn Super Sonic.
He's not gonna turn Supersonic like he's supposed to. Alright, literally, according to the story in the manual, the Death Egg now is full crash landing. And it crash lands on an island, a floating island, and now they go to investigate. And that's the beginning of Sonic 3.
Yeah?
So there you have it, kiddos.
Entire Let's Play.
Dr. Robotnik's gonna mock us with the emeralds we didn't get.
Well, clearly we had to get them because we go Supersonic in the next game.
Well, just pretend that we got them.
Okay? Just oh my god.
And Jesse used to love that part because his character was like basically
doing
saying mine, you know. Like my fate depended on him.
And now I'm Sonic.
Jesse would be like, sick tone.
Now I'm Sonic.
And Jesse became Sonic. When Knuckles, I love Knuckles, but Knuckles and Tails, their colors are swapped. See, Thunder Genesis would have liked if Knuckles was yellow. So Thunder Genesis kind of has to be Tails, because Knuckles is all into rap and red and fighting, and that's a lot like Josh. So...
Yeah.
Utaka Sugano, special stage object placement. He's the one we should be blaming.
He's the son of a bitch.
He's the SOB that we should be blaming. The curves are unprecedented. And Sega will kill Nintendo.
You know, Sega does what Nintendo.
Remember that commercial where they threw Super Nintendos into the air and shot them with rifles?
Yeah, it was a slandering campaign.
Oh, for many years.
They never got lucky. Sega just never got lucky with its games. Even the Dreamcast, it was a great system. It had Skies of Arcadia, it had Evolution, it had Grandia 2, but those were all good games, but they were lesser known.
Their technology was always ahead of their time.
The VMUs, Raise and Chow on VMUs, that was the shit.
Your memory card was a game itself. Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3, they released Sonic 3 in 2 parts, and to play them into one part, you actually connect the cartridges. I mean, these things are unheard of even today.
There.
You gotta give it to Sega.
It's like rubbing 2 CDs together. Deborah McCracker.
Alright, show us the 3 I missed.
Oh, I do remember this.
Mm-hmm. I think he like throws them in his hand. That's either in one or this one.
It's in one of them. I don't think it's in this one. Is it? Oh,
no, he didn't mock me. What was that about?
Maybe they took it out of the American version because it was causing kids to have pressure, stress.
Alright.
Alright, well, guys, thank you so much for watching this Thunder Genesis special. If you liked or didn't like it,
this is the option screen.
This is on him. And,
Sonic alone, Tails alone.
You know, you have to slander him, not me. What are you doing?
I'm playing as a Chancellor!
Oh, God. Anyway, we do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little break from the Shadow Heart schedule.
And we will be back for Sonic 3.
We will be back with Sonic 3 soon. So, again, thank you so much for watching. And remember...
Look at Tails.
Keep
on yapping.
Oh,